So I got a question. When did the heart get sole custody of love? Seriously. I mean, why not a liver filled with love? You know, why not? I mean, why not? Dude, when my wife left me, she really broke my pancreas. Why not? I mean, what is so special about the heart? I'm sorry, Mark, I'm sorry. I know you got your little fundraiser going on now and everything, but what is so special about the heart? The heart is really just one of 6 organs that the body absolutely cannot live without. We're talking skin, liver, brain, lungs, small intestines, and heart. What? Last time I checked, when I'm in love, it makes my skin tingle. You know? And loneliness, they make it hard to breathe. That's all lungs. And heartache, you kind of feel a little bit more in the gut, you know, like small intestines. In fact, the only time I ever feel my heart is indigestion. You know? The heart is the ruler of gas, perhaps, but not love. No, that, ladies and gentlemen, is just too much power for one organ to have. My grandmother died of a broken heart. No. My grandmother was murdered by a broken heart. I mean, Jack the Ripper, Hillside Strangler, they have nothing on heart disease. This most elusive of serial killers, you know, it drives up to unsuspecting women in a rusty van with a bumper sticker that reads, #1 killer. And instead of pretending to be in need of help, it pretends to be okay. Makes her ignore the symptoms. Just when she looks away, it seizes her by the left armpit and ties her arteries with tape, tosses her in the back of the van, and drives forever away. And it's still at large. This villain is a master of disguise. But sometimes its costumes are not so clever, like fries. Right? I mean, clearly heart disease must have been short on time when it created that greasy disguise, you know? I mean, my Uncle Leafon was 400 pounds when he died. So, kind of a no-brainer. Put the French fries down, Uncle Leafon, you know? And put the Jack Daniels down, Aunt Candy, and put the cigarettes down, Uncle James. And hey, look, you know, many in my family's community, they didn't have access to physicians and facts. You know, they were often uneducated in the symptoms in order to prevent them and not just react. But not me. No siree. My daddy was the healthy exception to my family's unhealthy rule. This ex-Olympian who raised my brother and I in a vegetarian household and would have knocked the smoke from my lungs if he ever caught me with cigarettes. You know, this professor of kinesiology who taught swimming, weight training, sprinting, and gymnastics and aerobics every day at age 60. So when I grew up, I was like, you can't tell me my daddy ain't gonna live forever. You know, you can't tell me my daddy can't kick your daddy's butt. You can't tell me my daddy ain't a superhero. You can't tell me my daddy was just found dead. And in his car on the side of the road, you can't tell me that. You know, and from a heart attack, you can't just come in my college dorm room a month before he was supposed to see me graduate and tell me that. Not my daddy. No sir, not my daddy. I mean, I don't understand it, you know, it's not like he didn't have rhythm, you know? I mean, gymnastics, aerobics, you know? I mean, he could even dance him a little something. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't sexy by any stretch, but the man had him some rhythm. So, apparently his heart did not. Arrhythmia, the doctors call it, ventricular arrhythmia. Basically, it's like the heart's doing fine, right? It's on the dance floor, it's got a nice little cha-cha going, you know? And then suddenly it misses a beat. And then it misses another beat. And before you know it, it finds itself with 2 left feet. And when my daddy quit and exited the dance floor, he took my grandmother with him. This woman, I mean, her heart was so strong that not even attending the funerals of 5 of her 8 children, most of whom who died from heart failure was enough to break it. But the 6th, my father's funeral, marked the fall of a superhero who was never supposed to die. That, my friends, is the stuff that rupture is made of. Genetics broke my father's heart, though his spirit was strong. His passing broke my grandmother's spirit, though her heart was strong. Perhaps therein lies the connection between the heart and love. Home is where the heart is. The heart is where the spirit lives. And when the heart's inhabitant gets angry, it punches holes in the wall. When it's scared, it clenches tight. When it's depressed or lonely, it slows down. It falls still. But even if my heart is healthy and stress-free, there still may be nothing that I can do. I mean, my life, my fate might be entirely up to you. So give me a beat. You know, I mean, my dad was one beat away from watching me grow into his cape, you know, and become this man who still takes my garlic in the morning when I'm sick, you know, has perfect cholesterol, who just lost 30 pounds this year. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting my sexy back, you know. You know, and he's training for a 10K next month, and yet my genes, they just don't have good rhythm. So please, give me a beat. I'm not asking for much, y'all. You know, I just want to give my heart some dancing lessons, and I need your help. But first, I gotta make sure y'all got rhythm yourself, you know, because some of y'all look suspect, you know. We'll check out later during the rock show. I don't know, we'll talk about it. But here's what I need you to do, all right? I want you to hold your hand up, your right hand up like this. Please, everyone, hold your right hand up like this. Put your fork down, you can eat later, that's the problem. Happy, that's the problem, all right? Put the food down. And now I want you to tap it against your chest and say the word beat as you hold the other hand out to me. Let's try it again. Beat. Oh, we're working on coordination now. I see. Beat. I don't believe it. Beat. I'm dying here, people. Beat. Beat. Watch the cue. Beat. Beat. All right, now we're going to take the training wheels off. We're just going to go off visual cue, no audio cue. This is the big boy class now. Ready? Pay attention. Oh, sad over here. All right, let's take it home. It's 2008, our economy had a massive heart attack. So while financial surgeons are defibrillating that, oh, too slow. I would have been gone. Seriously, too slow. While they're defibrillating that, perhaps this year we'll put less in our stocks and our bonds and put a bit more into our pops and our moms. We won't stress about our mutual funds and our dollars, because we can still invest in our future's sons and our daughters until we make our miracles become empirical. And we can literally, they're ready. Everybody's like, oh God, what's he gonna do? I know, it's crazy, it's nervous on the dance floor, seriously. Until we can literally press our fingers to our necks and count our blessings like 98,000 number of times that today your heart pumps. 442 number of times that your kids hugged you this month. 650,000 number of extra days his father had with Steve. They're ready. 18,250 number of days Hope Heart has been providing stories like these. Look, I want to apologize to the person that won the number 2 Dancing with the Stars, but today we are filming, that's so 5 minutes ago. Today, we're filming the new reality show, Dancing with the Hearts, okay? Where your wallets are your vote, and your dollars are the coach that teach us how to move it on wings of hope. So, if you only give a couple of bucks, then some poor heart's gonna be stuck in the 2-step the whole show. Because you know what they say, it takes 200 to tango. And for $1,000, well, we're teaching them merengue. 10 grand, we'll teach young kids how to break dance. And for 100K, people y'all can teach hearts in a world-class ballet. So please, put your money where your moves are and show me what you got. Even if you can only afford to teach some heart the robot, you'll still be helping physicians rid hearts of the rhythms, while we provide spirits with the lambada and improve their living conditions. Because we here tonight, we can take these obese, lethargic hearts and we can, with their murdering two left feet, and we can get them active and off their seats and show them how to eat. We can help women take heart until that rusty band retreats. We can help kids and teens take heart and help them live out what we teach. We have my dad's superpowers in our dollars. We have healing within our reach. I mean, this hand pressed against this heart. This command we're now empowered to speak that will help millions dance into their future and accomplish the simple feat of living happier, healthier, fuller lives without missing